Hi everyone, Don Georgievich here, author of the Complete Interview Answer Guide. And today I'm going to answer for you the question, why do you want to leave your job? Just the way I do inside the Complete Interview Answer Guide book. Now, this question can be answered in several different ways, but I want you to do your best to keep your answer short and really avoid being dishonest with this question. Because for whatever reason, your interviewer may spot your dishonesty and believe there's something you're just not telling them. Now, there's usually only a few reasons people really want to leave their job. And surprisingly, money does not rank up at the top of the list. I mean, there's really a lot of reasons people want to leave their job. I mean, you may not have gotten along with your manager or your coworkers. Maybe you were never very excited to be there in the first place. And maybe you only ever took the job to pay the bills. That's really not a very uncommon story. And maybe, your reputation there was tarnished because you got a formal reprimand, and staying there is just emotionally draining for you. Or perhaps you really are just underpaid and you just need more money. But to be clear, don't list any of these reasons for leaving your current job in an interview, because the interviewer will not be impressed, and you'll probably lose any chance of getting the job. And also, I want you to avoid making any negative remarks about your past or present manager, or your fellow employees, or the company you're working for, even if they are true. I mean, don't even hint at the fact that you hated your manager, and avoid sarcastic remarks, because interviewers really can pick up on your sarcasm. You may think you're being cute and funny, but they pick up on this stuff, and it's really just a mark against you. Also, remember, the interviewer does not know your previous manager or your fellow employees. So if you start bad-mouthing them in the interview, you're going to immediately be flagged as having a negative attitude towards your coworkers. The interviewer will then just assume you're going to act the same way at this company if they were to hire you and be a bad influence. And they don't want that, and you're not going to get the job. Now really, I don't care how bad you hate your current company, your manager, your coworkers, your salary. Never, ever, ever bring any of that stuff up in the interview. Instead, tell the interviewer something positive about your coworkers and your previous company. I mean, there's really no right answer to this question, only wrong ones. I mean, you don't need to make a book out of this answer. Just something short and positive is best. After all, it really doesn't matter to the interviewer, as long as you don't say something foolish. The point here is to convey to your interviewer that you are not leaving because you're mad, you're tired, you're bored, you're overworked, you're underpaid, or you're job hopping, or just that you're leaving your job because. I mean, here's the way I like to answer this question. I do enjoy working at my current job. The culture and the people make it a great place to work. But I'm looking for more responsibility with new and fresh challenges. I've worked on and successfully completed several projects from start to finish during the past 2 years. And currently, advancement opportunities are scarce at my current job. I don't mind a slowdown in pace from time to time, but it is important for me to keep my career continually moving in a forward direction. That's really consistent with my career goals. Now, that is a perfect way on how you want to answer that question. Why do you want to leave your job? Let me give you another one. Departmental changes and corporate restructuring have made it difficult to keep on track with my career goals. As a result of these changes, future advancement opportunities are limited, and I no longer see a future for myself with this company. Now, if you give this answer, be ready to back your answer up if you are asked what happened to your department. And depending on time, the interviewer may just move on. It's another good way to answer the question. I'm going to give you a third way to answer this question. After working there for 3 years, I've learned a great deal about the company and the ways we conduct business. As much as I enjoy the relationships I've developed, it is time for me to move on to a more progressive organization with more opportunities and challenges. Perfect answer. I'm going to give you another answer. My spouse has received a promotion where she works, and she needs to move. We decided that it would be best and more beneficial for her to accept this new assignment than to pass up this opportunity. I'm going to give you a fifth way to answer this question. My current position is being eliminated, and as a result of corporate downsizing, I have been informed that I have 30 days left to work there. All right, I'm going to give you a sixth answer. Let's do 6. My company recently moved their offices across town, and now my morning commute is about 90 minutes long, and I need to be closer to home. Now, all those 6 ways are just perfect ways for you to answer the question. And as you can see in them, there's no whining, there's no complaining, there's no asking for more money. They're all legitimate reasons why you might want to leave your current job. All right, this is Don Georgievich for the Complete Interview Answer Guide. And if you would like all of these answers, just visit my website, jobinterviewtools.com, and you can download the complete guide. Thank you.